conversation. Like, I didn't understand why we were put together. I was like, I don't get it. I kept being like, I don't get it.
Our common thing is we're both hustling, doing what we love to do in New York City.
It can be two totally different styles, but we have the same tunnel vision when it comes to doing what we have to do.
Out of any trade show, I definitely feel like Capsule's the best one. It's like the best of the best, and I felt really honored to like be a part of it.
It's also a chance to see other designers as well. So sometimes you're like in your own hole with your clothes and you get tired of seeing your stuff.
Yeah. We began drafting ideas about 6-7 years ago. Dolly and I would do like little capsule collections in our mind, just like home, but never really launched anything. And it was one day we came back from Nigeria when we finally said, you know, enough is enough.
I always had an interest in clothes. I always like dress a little bit different than everyone in my like suburban town, you know, in Canada. But I never, and I always say this in any movement I do, I don't necessarily consider myself a designer. I never do. The way I think about what I do and the way I think about MadeMe and the way MadeMe ever happened was just all about working hard. It facilitates the other things that I want to do.
We are free. We have this whole idea of being a free woman. So in the collection, you see a lot of like loose and vibrancy and just anything goes.
This season I wanted something more authentic feeling and something feeling like heavier and like more durable and more real, and so I worked together with Shot NYC and had motorcycle jackets made here in New York City.
You really concentrate on, you know, being comfortable. I always said, like, you won't see us doing any ball gowns anytime soon, but because that's just not what we do. You know, it is what we wear and what we feel comfortable in, and you know, we hope the customer appreciates that also.
A few times, or you know, like actually a lot of times people will like write me an email and say, you know, I got it, I love it, I'm so excited, it's like better than anything that I ever hoped it would be, and I'm so glad, and you know, like it fits awesome, I'm gonna wear it every day, and like those are the things that like make me feel like, oh cool, you know, like all that hard work after hours and shipping stuff and dealing with overseas factories, you know, it's kind of worth it.
You build tough skin, you know, and I feel like, and especially in this city, you need that. You know, growing up in New York City, you're not going far if you don't have that bone, you know, that strong backbone. And I feel like family, who are the most honest to you in some situations, can help you build that tough skin and make it go as far further than you ever thought you can.
Sometimes we argue a lot with siblings, it happens, but we argue for the best because we both know that, you know, it's not only just a line, it's kind of a legacy because it's named after our dad, William Okpo, so it's kind of like, you know, we just want our parents to be super proud of us at the end of the day.
How is it working alone? You know, like...
I work all day in a really strict, tight team at Supreme. Yeah, no, at Supreme. So I know what it's like to work in a team, and I think I almost get to a point at the end of the day where it's like I just want to do my own thing. Like I just want to do my own ideas, and I want to do my own things, and I want to do it without any restraints. So for me, like working on my own is, you know, like kind of a vacation. I'm like, ooh, cool, I don't have to ask anybody about this? Awesome.
When I came up here, I just told my sister, I was like, this is why I love New York City.
But you also said, I haven't even had time to come up here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't.
I didn't even know.
Are we recording?
Yeah. We are. I thought you were still asking us the question.
I thought you were introducing us to the new topic.
Oh, no, sorry. So, yeah.